So starting with the body. And this movement of not too tight, not too loose, can be a kind of ritual that helps us enter the space of meditation. And like yesterday, a deep sense of coming home to where we already are, but so often ignore or run so fast in our life that we don't notice where we really are. So at this moment, we collect ourselves, we arrive into our life. And something pleasant about it. Maybe the word joyful is too strong, but there is a sense of rightness. In the Pali language, it's sama. And sama samadhi, for example, is the rightness of collecting ourselves and coming back to ourselves in quietness. It's translated as right samadhi, and the word in Hebrew nachon, but a better word is rightness. It feels right. Remember that it's inside and outside. The sound of the wind or of the traffic is just sound. The body sitting in its place is just touch of the body. We meet ourselves right now as we are. With love. And caring. This life is really precious. And I'm embracing it right now. Feel that the heart is there as well in our practice in a very basic way of it's good to be with myself, with this life, embracing it. If we need it, we can go to the touch points. Pressure of the body sitting, touch of the hands. They are, if you like, clear places where the senses can open. And then move to the breath. Here too, we can feel we are aware of the breathing, but it's also with some heart. This breath is precious. And going to more subtle, resolutia יותר גבוהה, the parts of the breathing. If we experience the breath in the tummy, what's the journey of the tummy as it rises and falls or expands and contracts? Seeing all the parts of that journey of one breath. And let go of the control that there's something we want to get. Just feel the breath is breathing us, coming and going by itself. The body is sitting, doing what it knows. And if there's thinking, the mind is doing what it knows. We allow it all. Give it permission to be there, to be like that. And check now if you can locate any place in you, in the thought or in the body-mind, where you can recognize resistance of some kind. Do you feel restless, that you want to change your posture or go and do something else? Is something missing? Is there any judgment? I'm not doing this right, I should do this better. Or boredom? There's some resistance somewhere. So check it out. At this point, you don't need to invent anything, but just check out. And sometimes it's quite subtle, these voices. The very subtle voice of judgment is, I should do it better, or something else should happen. Something better should happen. I'm not doing it right. It can be very subtle. And if we can locate it, and if it's there, just check out what it is like, this experience, this voice. How is it? Where is it in the body? The key to working with actually any form, any construction at all, and hindrances are classic ones, is non-identification. Meaning it's a visitor, it's not true, the truth, it's a voice. And we need to see it as a phenomena, something that appears and disappears again. Basically empty, not ours. So do that switch right now. If you can locate resistance somewhere, see it as a voice that is not ours, it's just samsara repeating itself, the habits of mind coming up and leaving again, changing, going. It's not ours. I just want to repeat again, the way to work in very simple terms, work with these voices. First, allow and respect them. They have their place. Secondly, explore what the voices are like, if possible, in the body as well as the mind. And some maybe in the heart, the sense of coloring our feelings. Where is it in the body? A place of contraction usually. Tummy or chest, or just generally in the body, a feeling of contraction, something not spacious. And in the mind, repeating thoughts that are not happy thoughts. And then seeing them as voices that have their place, visitors that arrive. They have something to say, and they go. They are phenomena. We don't need to believe them. We can see them as being a movie on a screen. And maybe we'll do a small imagination exercise now. And just imagine the last time you felt one of these phenomena more clearly, maybe strongly. Like, I don't have motivation for this, I don't have energy for this, I'm no good at this, it doesn't work for me, I don't like to go there. It's a little bit different from, it's not quite the same as saying I like a cup of coffee and I don't like salt in my coffee. It's not about direct sensing, it's really about voices that push us and pull us. So the last time you felt that clearly, just bring it up again, the situation. Maybe doubt in ourselves, or judgment. Disappointment, resistance. I can't. When you get that, maybe let it come up and feel it in the body. Feel the kind of thoughts that are part. Feel the heart is contracted, is limited. But be very clear that this experience is just an experience that has a beginning and an end. It's a voice It's not the truth. It's a phenomena, tofa'ah, that arises because of conditions. And it goes, and it's empty. Let it go now. Let it pass by. And when it passes by, what space that opens up, that it took space in the consciousness, now it's gone, and go back to that space of being, heart open, mind open, the beauty of this present moment. Go back to the body, the breathing, the being, the rightness of just being here in this moment of our life. And let it stay, this process we went through, a meditative journey, working with these voices, let it leave a kind of confidence in us that we can deal with these voices, because look, the voice came and went, and here I am now perfectly okay without them. They came and they went, and let it leave us with a confidence that we are not under those voices. We are free beings, can receive the voices and let them go again. One or two more minutes just to enjoy the simplicity, breathing, body, life, this moment as it is, just fine.